Has Milton City Hall truly been transparent with us? Transparency, it is a common word used in politics. Those running for office use it as a campaign slogan: I will restore integrity and transparency in our city government. And we, the people whom they serve, expect nothing less. But has City Hall been 100% transparent with us? At the October 16 Milton City Council meeting, citizens and a former councilwoman made public comment about a secret meeting held on September 18 that was called by the city manager, elections superintendent Steve Krokoff, with the mayor and a quorum of council in attendance. The city attorney was not present. No minutes were taken. The city charter and Georgia Open Meetings Act state that oral or written notice of such a meeting must be given to the public 24 hours in advance. The act defines a meeting as the gathering of a quorum of the members of the governing body at which any official business, policy, or public matter of the agency is formulated, presented, discussed or voted upon. According to one speaker quoted in the Milton Herald, former councilwoman Laura Bentley stated, "The Open Meetings Law is the foundation of government transparency, and you are our representatives." Mayor Jameson has since made a prepared statement apologizing and accepting responsibility for this violation of the Georgia Open Meetings Act. He quoted, "It was improper for us to have that discussion in that environment, and this oversight falls on me." According to the Milton Herald, the mayor has consulted the city attorney about additional training on open meetings to ensure no future lapses of any kind occur. Yet Mayor Jameson has served in Milton city government for 11 years, 5 years as chairperson of the Planning Commission, 4 years as a city councilman, and 2 years in his current title as mayor. As mayor, he presides at all meetings of the city council and prepares an agenda for each meeting per the city charter. With that much tenure and as the current leader of the city, wouldn't he be well versed at this point with the city charter, the Code of Ethics, and the Georgia Open Meetings Act? We would expect our elected officials to uphold the law as they swore to protect upon their oath of office. That includes enforcing the law. It wasn't too long ago that the chairperson of the Milton Design Review Board resigned for an ethics violation. On July 20, 2023, the Milton Herald published news of Charlie Roberts, former chair of the DRB, resigning after endorsing city council candidate Doug Henn from the dais at the July 11 meeting. City manager Steve Krokoff deemed Roberts' actions improper under the Milton Ethics Code and cited political recrimination and activity. He also stated in his letter that unethical conduct must cease. Mr. Krokoff said he would work with the city attorney on DRB training to ensure all are familiar with the rules. Ironically, Mr. Krokoff just happens to be the subject of recent ethics concerns made by public comments from numerous citizens. Here we are 4 months later, more ethics violations, and our mayor and city manager still stating the need for training. With regards to Charlie Roberts, he made a public statement quoted in the Milton Herald which says, "I firmly believe that any city official or employee that serves the public should be held to a higher standard, and that any person who violates the ethics rules, inadvertent or not, should resign their position immediately, because they have broken the public's trust." Trust and transparency go hand in hand. Emails from citizens have gone unanswered, so the only way to try to get the truth from City Hall is through open records requests, and even those aren't always provided in their entirety. It has been 6 weeks since the secret meeting took place and still no minutes have been provided as to what was discussed in the meeting, and the lack of transparency has given the citizens no other option than to escalate the violation to the State Attorney General's office. The city attorney has received a letter from Attorney General Chris Carr's office and has 10 business days to respond from November 1. Are the citizens of Milton losing trust in their mayor and city manager who serve as the top 2 leaders of our city government? How can we trust that they will be transparent with us moving forward? This video was created by a Milton resident for public information and is non-reportable by the First Amendment and Georgia law.